What's up, fam? Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever it is you find yourself in this big, beautiful world, I hope that you're having an absolutely fantastic day on this amazing planet that we find ourselves living on. This little speck of dust hurtling through space. Absolutely meaningless nothingness, a vacuum of space, and here we are making trades, making money, trying to figure out how to get free from the man. Oh, it's good to be back with you guys. I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea the day that I have had today. It has been a day, let me tell you. And I'm talking personally. It has been a day. So before we get into all that, let me just say how much I love you guys. Let me just say how much I appreciate you. I am so grateful for an opportunity to be able to hang out with you here every night for 4 hours in the chair behind the mic in front of the camera. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words on what happened today. It was a very significant moment in real life for me. I submitted my notice and had some very needed heart-to-heart conversations with some very significant people that I truly love and cherish and enjoy. So yeah, it's been a very long, draining day, emotionally draining day for me. When you've been somewhere for 20 years, there are roots there that go deeper than you ever thought possible. There are connections there that are lifelong and very deep chords that when they get strung or cut, they reverberate throughout all of your life. And today was the stroking of some of those chords. And running through fire just to see it all glow. Fear still burning, but I'm standing strong. I wanted this life for so damn long. I'm holding on. All that to say, I am happy to be here with you guys.
Mission Control, do you copy? All systems green. T-minus 60 seconds. Engines roaring, charts aligned, countdowns ticking, it's showtime. Let's go, chat, the signal's clear, rocket scooters launches here. Are you ready to ride? Rocket scooters live, lifting off together, straight into the sky.
All right. Moment's over. I just needed to take a minute. It's been a long day.
Lock it in or die. Chat on the ball, we're cleared for flight. Are you ready to ride? T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dude, it's crazy, man. This is the first moment I've like it's the first moment I like sat down. Shit. It's not like it's not a
rocket scooters live.
it's not like a
Straight into the sky.
I'm trying to think of how I want to say this. It's not like it's not like this horrible thing has happened. It's actually a very incredible thing that has happened. And I think as I'm processing it right now, after the day I've had and I've had to have so many conversations with some very dear people in my life. Just now sitting here and it just all hit, you know? Uber eats me some Skittles. That would be fantastic. So I guess in the back of my head, you know, when you think about making life altering decisions, if you're not very invested somewhere, it's easier to make those decisions. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have a lot of skin in the game, if you don't have a lot of blood, sweat, and tears poured into something, it's very easy to walk away. It's very easy just to kind of, like move on and pick up and go somewhere else, especially if you've had a bad experience. But that's not been the case for me. Like, the case for me has been the exact opposite. It's been 20 years of life. It's been 20 years of love and memories and great work. And now when you see that chapter closing and you see that page turning and you start reflecting on the 2 decades of investment and impact and stories and loss and love and joy and grief, there's just a weight that you shouldn't move past, and I'm not going to. So if tonight's stream feels a little different,
Everybody's chasing fortune and fame, but the market man, well, he's changing the game. You want resilience? You want a plan? There's only one name. It's market man. The stars around our wheels so through the night. Where comes Scudder? Take us higher. We've been waiting in the shadows.
All right. No one from my family can type in the chat tonight, all right? That's rule number 1. Don't do that again. Yeah. Freaking baby, man. Freaking baby behind here. What the hell is this? Oh, jeez. All right, I think I got it out. I think I got it out. All right. All right. All right. I think if I start talking about it again, I'm probably going to lose it, so I'm just going to stop talking about it. I'm going to need some time on my own. So if you're just joining the stream and you're wondering what in the world of day trading is going on around here, my name is Brad. Welcome to the night shift. So glad you're here with me tonight. Appreciate you for being here on the show. We are the fastest growing and soon to be largest day trading show on YouTube in the Asia session. We started this show about 4 months ago. Let me just give you a little quick rewind for the new viewers here tonight joining us. Back in November, Matt on this channel told everyone that he wanted to hire 2 new streamers and to stream in the afternoon and someone to stream in the Asia session. And I have a full-time job. I'm not a full-time day trader. I work at a church. I've been at the church that I've been at for 20 years. I love it. I love what I do. I love the church. I love the people I work with. So in November, and I'll say this as well. Let me just say this as well. For the last probably 2 years while I've been at that job, there's been something kind of, moving and stirring and kind of shaping inside of me about maybe at some point I could see an end of being in full-time ministry. And I didn't really know how to process that or what it entailed. I definitely had no idea what I would do outside of working at a church. That's all I've done my entire adult life. And but about 2 years ago, those things kind of started stirring up inside of me. Just kind of that disillusionment, when you I don't know if you've ever experienced something like that, where you've been somewhere that you feel like super passionate about being there, but then over time something happens and passions start to change. Your ideas and how you're thinking about things start to change. And that started for me about 2 years ago, and I knew that ministry at some point would probably be over. I just didn't know what was next. Obviously was day trading through that entire time. Not really enough to make a significant impact in our financial situation, but enough that I was making progress and helping. Found Matt's channel about a year ago. Jumped into the Rocket Scooter platform, started using it. And it was the thing that kind of turned everything around for me from a trading perspective. And immediately everything just went up and to the right for me on my P&L and profit, payouts, etc. In November, when Matt decided he wanted to hire 2 new streamers, my wife, Lady Darb, convinced me. Lady Darb convinced me that I should send in an audition tape. And I was like, I don't know. Thank you, Dan. I'll put it up there in just a minute. And I submitted the audition tape and just left it there. Ended up hearing from Matt a little while later, a few weeks later, saying, "Hey, back like in January, was basically like, hey, you know, would you want to take the Asia session? I think you would be great there." And I'm like, I'm all in. Let's do it. Let's give it a shot. Never really thought at that point that this would ever turn into something full time. It was a desire and a dream I had, for sure, but it was never something that I actually thought was in the cards. The show, we started streaming in February, and the show quickly gained a lot of momentum very quickly. We grew. We've been growing every week. We've gotten bigger and bigger. And a couple of weeks ago, Matt offered me a full-time job with Rocket Scooter and Prop Score to come on full-time. And blew my mind. Like, absolutely blew my mind. And, you know, obviously talked with my wife, and we were like, this is a no-brainer. This is the thing that we've been waiting for and looking for. Matt and IDOC are absolutely fantastic people. Rocket Scooter in this community there's no other community like this in the trading world. It doesn't exist. I'm very I've been in and around good community, and this is a good community of people. And so when he offered me the job, I was like, yeah, I'm all in, man. Let's do it. But what that means is that I would have to leave the job that I'm currently at. And today was the day that I gave notice and had to tell all those people that I've been working with for 20 years, a team of people that I oversee and manage, you know, what was happening and why it was happening. And listen, they were great conversations. They were fantastic. There's a reason that those people are very dear and special to me, and today was no different. Not in the least. Not in the least. But, you know, there's grief there for me. You know, when you invest your life for that long into one thing, you pour your heart and soul into it day after day and week after week and month after month, year after year, decade after decade. There's just a lot of like I said, very deep chords that get plucked. And yeah, I am deeply grateful for all of that time, and I'm deeply grateful for all those relationships. And there's a part of me that is it's kind of that split. I like there's like a hurricane of tornado of emotions going on inside of me right now, because half of the tornado is so happy and so excited and so joyful to get on with this and pour every ounce of energy I have into this. And there's the other half is grieving and sad and you know, remembering all of the life that has been given to that chapter, and to see it closed is you know, that's real life, man. It's real life. I told you that this stream and this show, I was going to be real. I was going to be honest. I was going to be transparent. Because trading is more than just about what's happening on the charts. Trading is about so much goes on in trading behind the scenes when you're not on the charts. Trading affects every area of your life. And every area of your life is going to affect the way that you trade. And when life is hard, trading is hard. You know, when life is just kind of all over the place, you're probably going to be, it's hard to bring that discipline and mentality and execution to the charts every single night and every single day if outside of the charts is not going great. And Luckily, I've been in a position where I've been able to learn and grow in my trading because of the job that I have. There was some freedom and flexibility to be able to do some of that. And now I get to do it full time. And so, like I said, if you're just joining the show, if the energy and vibe feels a little bit off for me tonight, that's why. It's just been a very emotional day for me. Just real life stuff. And it's both bitter and it's both sweet in all of the worst and possible and best and amazing ways. So I'm great. I'm good. I appreciate all of your love. I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate all of your encouragement and kind words. You guys are family, man. Like, you really are. I've never seen some of you. I may never see some of you face to face, but you're here every night. And we're in this together, and we're learning together. We're growing together. We're on this journey together. And I appreciate you being here for the journey. I appreciate you being here and witnessing and watching life in action, not just trading in action, but life in action. So yeah, man, that's why I'm a little bit on the lower end of the energy spectrum here as we get in. So I'm sorry to have spent the first 24 minutes of the show just trying to get my mental bearings and trying to get my streaming bearings about me. I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Let's get the show on the road. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? I know you're here for me, and I appreciate that. I do. I really do. Let me jump into chat. Let me jump into chat here and just say hello to my family. I'm just going to scroll back up. I'm not going to go all the way to the top, but I'm just going to see what I can see. Mark Frank in Tokyo, freaking baby, I know. Jason Cruz, Venusius Miguel, Duarte Machado, Rain 8778, Matster, WNC Tony, David and Emily's Adventures, Ironbug Mike, GKT Trades, Kyle, what's up? Dan Emmons, Daytick, Ryan XXZ, Praj Walk Hot Duda, Anna Loris, what's going on? Cheryl, Trading Bars, 98 SR20, Franco, Johnny Guapo, C Breezy, Rain WHW, Ali, what's up, man? Love you, buddy. Hey, I'm Wavy. Sean Midstry, what's going on? Cassio DC, how you doing? Rogue of the Lamb, what's up? Careful FX, Change here. WFO 580R. Who else we got? Wainwright. Ravens for Life. Coach Greg. Man, thank you guys for all the words. I'm reading them while I'm seeing your names. Liquid Cap, it means a lot to me, man. It's really powerful. Kevin X. Nick Miller. Mally TNT. Shruggin' Atlas. Esteban Pena. What's going on? iLuxurique. J Ham. Jason Cruz. Claudio Mendoza. Motherload. Cave Manning. Who else we got in here? High Minded, Turpogs, Tevlogs, Ahmad Hussein, Yogurt Pants, Trunk X74, Max Mill, Red One. Woo! Zay. Seymour, The Elevated Life. Look at all you guys showing up, man. I appreciate that. I really do. Wags Graham. I see all the carrots in chat. Thanks, guys. I love you, even though you hate me. Cindy 2986, AVR Dream, Just for Fun, Foolish Behavior, Farina Ballerina, Frank Casillas, Boston US. I'm just going to scroll back down here towards the bottom. PL Strom, Relax Vobs, Mosiat, Roland White Studio, Turn Up Thule, Pradeep Mangala Giri, D Meach Thorpe, Trading Wheels, Claudio, Foolish Behavior, and so on. Christy Naya. How you guys doing? Thank you. All right, let's get the show on the road. Thank you for giving me just a little bit of moment there to process and get my head straight. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. Woo! All right. How was your trading day? Were you red? Were you green? Did you pass any evals? Did you get any payouts tonight? Anybody blow up any accounts? Any breached? Any fallen soldiers we need to salute? Let me hear it in the chat. Let me see what's going on. Papa Les, you were green. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Cheryl's green. I am Trady. I ain't skipping you, bro. I ain't skipping you. Thanks for being your real. Yeah, man. It's the reason you show up. Cool. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Give me that DDMHP tap. That's what I'm waiting for. Blue 2 accounts. Oh, no. Kyle got your ass kicked. No. Railroad Life 3 green. Let's go. Start a 50K MFF Rapid. Let's go. Won a 50K Rapid with Neon. Nice. Passed an eval. Passed 9 X-Gen. Woo! Let's go. Been waiting all day for your payout approval from TPT. Buddy, join the club. Join the club on waiting on a payout from TPT. Trady, you took 2 payouts today. Let's go. Good job. Past 2 evals. Let's go. I love it. 680 green, 4 green, 1 red. Got 2 payouts. Man, you guys are killing it. Good job. Jolene, you got your first payout ever? Oh, we're going to play that song for you in just a minute. Did I trade this morning? Yeah, I'm going to show you what happened on my accounts today. Working on a payout. Nice. 1 blown account, 1 past eval. Good to see that, guys. So good to see it. D. Meach Thorpe. Here from X. Great stuff. Stay grinding. Good luck in the round of 16. Hey, Matt made it to the round of 16, guys. I'm not Matt. I did not make it to the round of 16, but the guy, this is his channel. I'm just the host on the night show. But thank you for that dono. I'll give him that shout out. He's probably watching and saw it. So thank you for the reminder, DDP there. Let's get it. Let's get DDP up on our charts. I'm going to put it on my, where was it? 593.25. There we go. We got it. Locked it in, baby. I love it. Supports at 378.75. Very cool. All right. Let's pause. Let's take a moment. Let's remember those fallen soldiers, those breached accounts. They are gone, but they are not forgotten. We will salute.
They answered the call. When the setup formed, they stepped forward. They took the risk, and they held their ground. They executed their orders with courage, without fear, without hesitation, without complaint. They did not chase glory. They served the mission. And today, they have fallen, stopped out, breached, closed at the edge of the margin. But make no mistake, they did their job. They followed the plan. They faced the volatility. They stood in the fire so we can learn. The loss was a teacher. The pain was a warning. This is the fight for discipline, for mastery. And we do not forget those who paid the price. We rise wiser. We continue the mission. The objective remains. And tomorrow, we trade smarter. We stand stronger. To the accounts that fell in battle, we salute you.
We salute you, little buddies. You are gone, but you are not forgotten, little fellas. Matt made it into the round of 16. Matt is into the final, the Sweet 16, as we like to say in March Madness. We made it to the Sweet 16. I don't know who his opponent is tomorrow, but let's see, how many more days? 16, 8, 4, 2. So he's got 4 more days. He's got to win 4 more days to win the whole thing. Oh, dinner. Thank you so. They're hot. Okay, no worries. Thank you, baby. I love you. Appreciate it.
Do you want something for your two?
No, this will be fine. This will be enough. Thank you. So yeah, super proud of Matt. Super pumped to see how far he can go. I think there's only one outlaw still in the. There's only one outlaw still in the game right now. So they don't know what they're messing with. You mess with fire, you're gonna get burned, baby. Don't bring a furu to a guru competition. You know what I'm saying? That's Matt. Thank you, J-Ham. I appreciate that. All right. What did I do today? Well, I've already made $900 tonight. I hit 50% consistency on these two rapid accounts, these 50K accounts right here. Both of them made $1,500 this morning to hit consistency. And then at the market open right here, I sold to make 900, and then I sold again to make 300. I should have held, but I needed to get the stream fired up, and I couldn't manage the trade well enough, so I could have made more on that drop, but I didn't. But both of these are 50K rapid evals from My Funded Futures that I'm trying to get them passed. So maybe we can see if we can make a little bit more money on those tonight. I didn't touch my Take Profit Trader account today. There was just too much going on in my life to get to that. I just didn't have a chance to, and nor was I probably in the right mindset. I did most of my trading before the market opened, actually, before the bell. And then on the Alpha Futures account, guys, you can see I'm up over $8,000 in profit on this 50K funded account right here. So this, and I just locked in $400 tonight on one of these drops. So 400 here, 300 here, and 900 here, all at the market open. So that's $1,200. That's $1,600 already in the bank tonight. This account is now eligible for a $3,000 payout, baby. That's what I'm freaking talking about. That's why we do what we do. So tomorrow, when the market closes tomorrow, I will be eligible for my payout. So I'm going to get to show you guys how that goes on the stream tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm super pumped about that. We've taken off of my Take Profit account. We've taken $1,600 this week off of my Take Profit account. And then we're going to add $3,000 to it. So that'll be a $4,600 payout week this week to start June off. That's not too shabby. I'm happy and thrilled about that. So yeah, we'll see. The Alpha Trader platform is getting better. This account right here, this evaluation is still locked out. I can do nothing. It just rejects every order that I try to put in. I've sent them screenshots. I've had several messages with support back and forth, and nothing has gotten. They keep saying it's resolved. It's not resolved. Also, the contract sizing is not resolved. I can only trade half the size of contracts that I'm allowed. I don't really need all my contracts, but I want to know that they're available. They're in the terms of service that this is what should be available, but they're not there. I can only trade 2 minis. It's supposed to be able to trade 4. This account I can't even put an order on. It's just locked up for some reason. And this funded account, I did all of that with 2 minis. That's all you need. You only really need 1 mini. I used 2 minis a couple times to build up that $8,000 buffer right there in 1 week. That's 1 week of trading, $8,000, 5 days of trading. Let me show you my dashboard on Alpha Futures, by the way. Let me log in off screen here. I want to show you that the dashboard is even kind of screwed up with the way that they show you your accounts and your trading days. Oh, did they just fix it? They just fixed it. Okay, as soon as I said that, they updated it. So never mind. Let me make sure my name's not on here anywhere. No personal information. All right. So let me show you. Here's my Alpha Futures dashboard. So this is 5 days of trading right here. So put up $4,000 on last Thursday. This was actually traded on Friday on the 29th. So this amount right here, 1,400, should be on Friday. So they didn't fix it. This should have showed up on Friday. There shouldn't be anything on Sunday. This is correct. This is now correct. And this should actually be on Thursday. This should actually be on Wednesday. This should actually be on Tuesday. It's all backwards. It's all kind of screwy. So as long as they give me credit for 5 days of trading, which is what their terms of service say, that's really all I care about, quite honestly. So hopefully they stick to their word, and we'll see how the payouts come with that. All right. What else we got in here? What do we need to do tonight? So what am I going to trade tonight? I'm going to work on my funded futures rapid evals here. I still need to get these passed and funded. These are great accounts. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a bite here real quick of my dinner. I got to eat. It's crazy. I didn't really eat at all today. And after I was driving home to get here to get the stream started. And it was like all this emotional release kind of went out. And I was like famished. I'm like starving now that all that's done. All right. Oh, that's good. That is so good. All right, so we're selling off. Let's go back to today's session here. We opened, dropped down to yellow line, bounced, and this was hedge pressure as well from last night. Very similar play from last night. Bounced the bear zones and bull zones today we're playing. I wasn't trading them, but let me just go back through and show you what happened. We can actually show you on. Let me show you on the Rocket Scooter platform here. I'll use the 15-minute time frame and see if it loads up the liquidity maps, the pockets. Yeah, okay, cool. So you can see how the pockets held up today. Bear zone top, bull zone bottom. We came down, hit bear zone top, bear zone top, bounced back up to open. And you can see resilience was decaying every time we would make pop back up. Resilience kept decaying. Great opportunities to short, but there were also great opportunities to scalp longs off of the bear zone top today, all the way back up to open. And then right here in the afternoon, we just started selling off towards the close. Drop down here to the 5 minutes so you can see that. There's that sell-off. We ended up closing the 4 o'clock way up here around 6:09. Well, you can see it closed. The QQQ close was up here at 6:34. We continued to sell off into the AVGO earnings were after hours today. Sell-off continued after their earnings report released. There was some news from Iran as well. It appears we lost the war again. And we continue to sell. We opened and have just had selling pressure. We have tried to come back up and retest the Globex open here a couple of times, and we have just found selling pressure. DD bands obviously below us. We don't have any of the other indicators, so I'm going to go back over to TradingView and show you where those indicators are. Monthly hedge pressure is sitting down here at 255.5. We do have some yellow margin buffer limit lines that we're pivoting around right now on NQ and ES as well. ES looks very similar with the late day sell-off. AVGO earnings continue to sell off, open, drop. We're bouncing, finding some support here on ES at the weekly hedge pressure line. And right below us, this red box is the opening week gap from 2 weeks ago. And we've never closed it. So this was the final print price from Friday, May 22nd. We have never gone back. We've tested the Sunday open on the 24th, but we've never filled the gap here. And that's the red box that we're just above trading on right now. Price is trading just above that. So it wouldn't surprise me if we continue a sell-off to reach back down into this level and see what happens at this gap. On NQ, that is still pretty far away. That same box on NQ relative is way down here at 29,675. It's like 700 points away. So NQ tonight, still looking for sells. This would be a fantastic place to look for buys. From a higher time frame perspective, what are we looking at? Well, we're putting in higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Until we break this structure around 30,300, until we get some closure, like some full body closures below that, then we're still bullish uptrend, heavy bullish uptrend. We're finally starting to see the market, in my opinion, at least, kind of look like a normal push, pullback, push, pullback. We didn't see that for all of April and most of May. It was just a bull run nonstop. And now we're finally starting to see a little bit of push, retrace, push, retrace. So I think some sells back down into that 30,300 level makes sense for the rest of the night, or at least for the Asia session. A test of MHP would be absolutely fantastic. So short bias, a short-term short bias is kind of what I'm favoring right now. Looking for opportunities to sell. Now, where would those sells likely come from? For me, yellow line might be a good place. A good retest of yellow line might be a good opportunity. If we start closing aggressively above that, then we could pick up more buyers and head higher, of course. So that's kind of what I'm looking for tonight. I don't know if you guys have taken any trades so far or not, but I can tell you this after I take this buy. If you smash that like button and get us to 400 likes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 accounts to give away tonight. It all starts when we get to 400 likes. So smash that like button. Do me a favor for your favorite Asia Session streamer. Give me a little thumbs up action. And I shall reward you. What's up, Mrs. Dollar? What happened to the music? Why did Suno just crash? That was really weird. All right. Candles and Waves, what's up? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, man. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. What's up, Adam Glenwood? Dave, you made an extremely difficult $120 tonight. Well, I'm glad you're making money, bud. Glad you're making some money. All right, here we go. What is next? We're just going to sit and wait. No trades on right now. Let me tell you about some deals. Let me tell you about some deals we got going on. What I do need to do is go pick up some next gen accounts because guys, next gen, holy cow, check this out. We have 80% off evaluation fees for next gen. We have now today active right now 50% off activations. So all of those evaluations that you've just passed in the last day or two, or maybe you get one tonight, 50% off activation fees. Hell yeah. And 65% off instant accounts, instant straight to funded accounts. I'm going to go pick up, I have 4 evals. I need to go activate a couple of them. And then I can trade those on stream tonight too on my TradingView platform.
You need some next gen advice? Okay. I have a 150K funded. I can withdraw above 154,900. I have 155, 105, but if you withdraw, it lowers your drawdown because it does not lock until 159,700. How did you do yours? All right. So what I did, I built my buffer 3 times larger than what they require before I took a payout. So that the goal would be I would hopefully be able to take multiple payouts. It ended up not working out that way. But that's what I did. I'm not saying you have to do that. But that's what I would do. All right, let me go activate my next gen evals, or at least 1 or 2 of them. I have 1. How many? Oh my God. 1, 2. I've got 5. All right. I got to sign the contract first. I do wish that once you've signed one contract, it would just, like, every time you wouldn't have to sign a new contract for every account. Like, most firms don't make you sign a new contract anymore. Let me scroll down to the bottom. Let me get name. Signature and date. Finish. Close. My trading accounts. Good. All right, so upgrade account. Score 50. Score 50. Apply. $59. That's sweet. So I'm all in on these account for $90. Submit payment. Pay.
You've been chasing strats for far too long. Chasing ghosts of trades
Check. Back to dashboard.
you mapped it out, you know the way.
My trading accounts.
Keeps talking louder every day.
Let me refresh.
Green signals tight, a scooter flashing green.
Active. All right, cool. And now it's active. Let me get my trading view up, guys. 1 second. Let me get trading view up. I need to log into my AMP account on trading view. All right, I gotta go get my CQG credentials. I don't have it. I need to save those somewhere better. 1 second. Where is it? It is there. There's my credentials right there. Let me put that over here. Copy that there. Sign in. And we should be active. 25K live sim live account. All right, here we go. Now we can take some trades on this 25K live account. There you go. All right, so now I am going to trade. I'm not going to use 5 minis. That was from my YOLO days, but I might use 1 mini. I've got 5 of these I can use, and I'm going to try and build up a big buffer on these like I did last time. There is 40% consistency, so you're going to have to trade. You have to trade for a minimum of 7 days anyway. But I'm going to try and at least double the buffer target. I think the buffer target is $2,300, something like that. I can't remember what it is. I've never tried their software. No, I'm very unfamiliar with their actual software that they teach or trade with.
Yeah, so Master, I was a little worried about that too. The first couple of trades that I took on my funded account that I got a payout on with them, I traded like 3 minis off of high volume pivots to build up a big buffer quickly. And then I dropped down to 1 mini for the rest on the other days, and it didn't get flagged and there were no issues. So no, they did not deny my payout. They paid out very quick. I got it within like 10 minutes. What's up, Sangadu? For 25K next gen funded, you need a profit of 1250 and you can draw out 750, leaving 500 in the fund. No, I think you have to do, I can't remember what Kyle, what's the profit target? What's the buffer for the 25K? It's 1850. That's what I thought it was. Anything over 1850 is what you can take out. So if you're going to go for a max on the 25K has a $750 payout. So if you're going to go for a max payout, you're going to need to make first payout is available at $23.50. There you go. But if you want the max payout, I think you have to make like 20, whatever the other, $2,600 or something like that to get the max payout. The reason that I only took one payout on the account is because I aggressively tried to, so they have daily loss limit. And for 3 days straight, I hit the daily loss limit. And on the 4th day, I lost interest and just YOLO'd, and the account got blew up. But I did take $750 out, and I'd only spent $100 all in to get there. So turned $100 into $750. That's not a bad ROI. All right, I think I want to wait for Tokyo Open, see if we get a push back up into the yellow line. What's ES doing? I'm gonna wait for Tokyo Open in 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna see about putting on a trade here on this next gen account. Excuse me, I'm not in a trade right now. If I'm in a trade, you'll see it either on my screen here, right in front of me, or you'll see it on the DOM. Well, you can't see it on the DOM, but if I turn this off, you'll see it on my DOM. And if I trade the My Funded Futures accounts, I'll turn that graphic off. But I know a lot of people are gonna. I get every time I talk about next gen, I get asked 7,000 questions about what code to use to activate, to buy, to purchase, to reset. And so I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to put a graphic up that has all the information that people are going to want to just constantly barrage me with in chat. Kyle made this graphic, actually. It's a beautiful graphic. It's the best graphic. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I've never seen a graphic so pretty. It's the best graphic ever. It has all the information you need. It's super clear. It's super clean. It's a beautiful graphic. They don't read, and they're still going to ask, probably. I'll just say, look above my head. That's all. That way I don't have to explain the answer. I can just say, look above my head. Tell us a story about Next Gen. Next Gen is great. I really like Next Gen. They just celebrated their 1-year anniversary. When they run these really crazy sales, their accounts are actually not bad. The 25K account has the best drawdown to profit target that you will ever find. It's less than 1-to-1. You get $1,750 drawdown for an evaluation.
and your profit target is only 1250. That's insane. There's no other account that gives you less than 1-to-1 profit target to draw down on an evaluation. It's crazy. I had a lot of fun setting it up for the first time. Yeah, it was a little... listen, I have given them some feedback, and they have taken the feedback. There are some things that I don't like about Next Gen specifically. Here's one thing I don't like about Next Gen. Well, I have a couple things. One is the amount that ends up down here on your trading view when you're in a trade will not match the amount on your dashboard. There's two different places that it shows up on your dashboard. Those don't match each other, and they don't match the trading view account number either. So you're never really 100% certain which number to look at. It still is kind of confusing to me, and I don't understand why it does that. It should be very simple and easy to fix, and it would be it just will clear up a lot of confusion about what is your actual P&L. Some places take out commissions. The dashboard doesn't take out commission, but it does in one spot, but not in the other. It's just, it's one thing. Their dashboard could use a little TLC, a little kind of bringing up to market standards, so to speak. It's a little archaic on the dashboard side of things. It's still fine, and you have all the information you need, but just the look and feel of it, the user experience interacting with it, I think it could use some work. But they have no profit split. You get every dollar of the payout. They don't take any profit split from you. They have uncapped payouts right now on all of these accounts. Uncapped payouts. They're not going to shut you down, block you out, ban you, or move you to live. Uncapped payouts. 100% profit split. That's freaking amazing. All right, here we are into the Tokyo session, getting a little pump up. I am going to try a short right there at the yellow line. And I'm going to look for a new session low. Right about there. What would that be? Like $1,200? Yeah. See if we get a yellow line reject here. Again, if this thing slams up and starts bull rushing higher, it's fine. This account does have a daily loss limit on it, so if it hits DLL, it's totally fine. I'll fire up another one. This is TradingView. Yeah. This is TradingView right here on your charts. I'm using AMP. I'm trading a next-gen funded account. I am short one off of the yellow margin buffer line, looking for a new session low. Trump won't restart war unless U.S. troops killed. Is that what he just said? I see that now on Financial Juice, yeah. Trump tells aides, I won't restart the war with Iran unless U.S. troops are killed. So basically what that means is everyone else is okay to get shot at, just not a U.S. soldier. That's the way I interpret that. Can you tell us your thoughts on gold when you finish your thoughts on next gen? Do you really want to hear my thoughts on gold, Jay Woods?
They say he rides when the market sleeps, when greed runs deep and silence creeps. They call him the rocket scooter.
Oh, man. Chat says no. Remember rule number 1. Got it. Remember rule number 1. Don't ask Brad. Don't ask Brad about gold. Upper level on ES. I'll show you my levels on ES. Here we go. DD band is 76, 13, 50. Way up there. About 60 points or so away. We have 2 yellow margin buffer lines that are sitting above us here. We blasted through 1, blasted through 2. Wouldn't surprise me if we get another little retest there. We are testing the new day opening gap right now. Tokyo pushed back up to it. We'll see if it gets any momentum higher there. Have hedge pressure below us on ES. And on NQ, we've got a yellow margin buffer line and really nothing below us until we get to dynamic hedge pressure in DD band. Sitting down there. We'll see if these sellers are going to give up control to the bulls here. Or if the bears are just kind of trapping some buyers with some Tokyo good news out of the Iran war there. We'll see what happens. I did not trade any lean hogs today. I didn't really do any trading, so I didn't even really have a chance to pull up the lean hog chart and take a look at it. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Can you show switching next gen accounts? If I had multiple accounts, there would be a drop down menu right here and you would just select which account you wanted to trade on. That's how you switch. It's pretty easy. I only fired up one of these. I have 5 past evals. And I fired up one funded account here for $50. Am I rooting for the Spurs? Yeah, I think I live in Texas, so I'm not typically a Spurs fan because obviously I'm a Rockets fan. But the Rockets are out of it, and Spurs are the next best option. Better them than the Knicks. Wemby is just a freak in nature. So it would be cool to see him win his first championship. Lock down that MVP. Finishing my dinner. Hold on. I'm really chewing this up good. Hold on. I really just took too big of a bite. So I have these I've had these on the show before. They're the bacon. They're bacon wrapped chicken stuffed with cream cheese and jalapeno skewers. And I really just they're really probably like 3 bites worth of food. But I just jammed one into my pie hole. And it just took me a minute to chew it all up.
Okay. You've never heard the phrase pie hole when it's talking about your mouth? Shove it down your pie hole? Maybe that's just a Gen X thing. Have I ever tried India food? I have, and I regretted every minute of it. Pie hole? How have you guys never heard of the slang, the vernacular pie hole? You never jammed anything into your pie hole? Shut your pie hole? Yeah. Pie hole is a very common word. I'm not wrong. All you Gen Z millennials need to catch up with the hip words, man. Shut your pie hole? Yeah. You're never going to live down the unk call-outs? Nah. I don't mind being called unk. I know I'm old, dude. Like, I have no problem getting roasted. I've told you guys multiple times, you have complete freedom to roast the host at any and all opportunities. If you can't laugh at yourself, then go to therapy, figure out what's wrong in your brain. Because life is too short to be concerned about, like, if you take yourself so seriously, you can't laugh about your little isms that you have. Come on, man, lighten up. Lighten up. Lighten up. My pronouns are P and L. My pronouns are taste the rainbow. Oh gosh. Did we get to 400 likes? No. Guys, how did we get through the first hour and not get to 400 likes? It was probably the cry session at the beginning that set it all off, wasn't it? I know. It's horrible. It's horrible. All right, I'm going to turn that off. If anybody starts asking me about code words again or discount words, I'll throw it back up there. But let's get to 400. Let's see what accounts. I'm going to give away two of these next gen. No, I have three of these next gen accounts to give away tonight. 3 of the next gen accounts to give away. We'll spin the wheel at 400 likes. Oh, has anybody taken a payout from Alpha Trader yet? Anybody here taken a payout from Alpha Trader? My pronouns are Wick Sniffer. Someone in the Discord did. I'm just wondering what the process is like. Do they have are they an instant payout company like Lucid and My Funded Futures, or is it like a 24-hour approval process like TPT?
TPT tells you that you can take daily withdrawals, but then they slow roll you on the wallet. You have to get an approval to take the funds from your account and put it in your wallet. And then you have to get a second approval to actually take the money and put it in your bank account. It's ridiculous. I hate it. Take this wallet and shove it. Yeah, I wish when you go to your account, I wish that they would just say, where do you want to withdraw your funds to? Your take profit wallet or your bank account? Then it's just one step. Give me the option. If I want to put it in my take profit wallet, I'll let you know. But I want the option to just not have to bypass that whole step. If you're going to approve the payout to the wallet, it's just as easy to approve the payout to my bank account from the account. So I'm a little frustrated with that whole process. And it takes almost a full day for it to get done. They have a spot to put a reason for withdrawing the payout. Oh, dude, I'm going to roast them. I'm just going to come up with the most insane reasons possible. Can you imagine? Reason for payout. Same day payout next week. Reason for payout. Oh, God. I'm going to have fun with that. Eviction notice taped to the door like a stop loss. Bolt. I need to find some wire cutters. Need to purchase wire cutters to cut off my ankle monitor. Hookers and blow. I gotta go buy some toilet paper for the next lockdown. Reason for payout. I need a new passport to skip out on tax evasion. Reason for payout. Loan shark is pounding on my door. Like, what do they expect you to put in this? Reason for payout. Supporting my alcoholism. Reason for payout. Hitman fees went up. I need to buy some duct tape, some sulfuric acid, and a shovel. Paternity tests. Oh my God. Why would they put that on there? Reason for payout. Hunter Biden party damages. Well, we had a nice little pullback underneath the yellow line, and buyers immediately stepped up and pushed us back above, heading back towards the Globex open there. Which firm pays the fastest without a cap? I don't know. I don't know what firms. There's not very many firms that don't have payout caps, number one. And out of those, I don't know which ones pay out fast anyway. Because I earned it. That's right. Reason for payout.
'Cause it's mine.
When the door first cracked open, this ain't luck. This is blood on the toe.
My rent candle closes tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. I love it. That was good. You recommend a desktop trading platform for prop accounts? My broker doesn't support them. Your broker doesn't support what? Your broker should have trading platforms that they like partner with, I would think. Most brokers have either their own platform or they recommend platforms for you to use. I'm not sure I understand that question. Are you saying that you use a platform, but you signed up with a broker and they don't support the platform you use? Is that what you're saying? Moonlight says secured 4 max payouts on 4 25K Lucids off that opening dump. Locking myself out for tonight. Let's go. Love to hear it. Hey, we got to 419 likes. Let's go. Good GG's, Jack. Good GG's. All right, let me give me a keyword for our first giveaway. I will pick the best one. It's got to be meta. So give me some good ones. What's the first keyword tonight, guys? Oh, there's a couple good ones right off the rip. Cry baby. I like pie hole. I like pie hole it is. Pie hole is the keyword. Pie hole. Type it in. Type it in.
From the dark to the dream. It wasn't overnight. Yeah, we making it. Ain't going back. Never going back. Never going back.
What? Bad Brad, what are you talking about? What did I miss? Did I miss something, Kyle? Did I miss something? I don't understand. Oh, I forgot. Alpha Lucid Apex Top 7. Yeah, we'll have to do that later. Oh, because the word YouTube didn't like my word. They never like my words. I don't know why I always pick the words that YouTube doesn't like. I'm like the goodiest two shoes of goody two shoes. And it seems like every keyword that I pick, YouTube is like, there's something wrong with that word. Pie hole is just a reference to your mouth. It's not a, I don't understand. Why is pie hole bad? They're the best words. They're tremendous words. They're the most beautiful words for keywords. As soon as I saw that keyword, I knew it was going to be the best keyword we've ever had. That's not where your pie hole is? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm a great guy, decent trader, horrible keyword picker. What's your kryptonite? I pick bad keywords. Oh my God, y'all are ridiculous. There's no resilience in the evening session to work with. We just have to make our best guess from high volume pivots about whether we're long or short. Market sold off into the market close. We dumped at the market open. Tokyo has rallied and pushed, but has failed to push back above the Globex open here. It is holding above the yellow line. ES is testing Globex open as well. I'm still looking for lower session lows, a new session low from ES and NQ here, and just continue the sell-off that we had pretty much from, well, I mean, really since the open. I mean, we opened and closed. We never got back to the New York open price. Every time we tried, we just made lower highs, and we just had a fairly healthy, drastic sell-off from 345 until the after hours close at 455. So I'm just playing in line with what some continued selling pressure. And so far, it's played up nicely. Even at the Globex Open here, we failed to really find any momentum above where we opened at. Not to say that we can't, and this trade might end up being offsides here, and we'll take an L on the daily loss limit. And if that's the case, that's the case. Totally fine with me. That's just part of trading. You're gonna take your edge trades at your high volume pivots every single time. For me, bearish selling pressure. We broke through a high volume pivot. We rotated back up to it. I got in at the retest. Currently, it's just hovering kind of around break even. We've been green on the trade a little bit, mostly in the red. I do like that it's not aggressively pushing higher off of this yellow line. And hopefully we'll see some sellers step in and try to push this back down into the middle of the range at least. About to grab our next round of... let's see how many we got on this grab here. 3, 2, 1. We got... Man, there's not very many of you that are interested in this giveaway. Only 282 of you have entered for the giveaway so far. We're giving away 3 of these next-gen 25K accounts. They're running a massive sale right now. You can get 80% off any evaluation. There's 50% off the activation fee. So you can be all in on these accounts for $90. Uncapped payouts, 100% profit split. Type the word pie hole into the chat right now. It'll enter you into the drawing, and then we'll spin the wheel. I mean, I'm going to spin the wheel. If there's not that many people that are interested, these people will have a better chance of winning. Let's see how many we got. 360. That's a little bit better. All right. Here we go. Where's my wheel of names? Let's get wheel of names up here. This is last night. Let's get rid of all those folks right there. Let me grab all the users. All right, guys, you can stop typing. You can stop typing. I've got everybody right here. No more entries. Code word is turned off. The bot is turned off. Now you're just burning calories, typing away. It does you no good anymore. You can stop. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin the wheel 3 times right now. We're giving away 3 next gen 25K accounts. Slacks, that definitely, I can't say that, but that is freaking hilarious. All right, we're going to shuffle up all the names on the wheel here. We're spinning the wheel 3 times. 3 next-gen 25K accounts coming your way right now. JoJo elevates. Congratulations. You just won yourself a next-gen 25K account. Type something in chat. Let me know you're here.
See what happens. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I see you. All right. Let me get you into the winner's circle here. I'm gonna put you there, and I'll put the other winners on top of that one. We get them next gen, 25K eval. All right, let's get the other two going, and then we'll submit the form. All right, we're gonna take JoJo off, shuffling it up for winner number 2. Here we go. Vinicius Miguel 3523. Congratulations. Type something in chat. You just won yourself a next gen 25K account. You got it. Let me add you to the winner's circle here. And then we'll do one more, and then I'll submit the form. Shuffle, shuffle. Spin it up. Winner number 3. You gonna take your non-winnings and buy some carrots? Rodelli. I don't know if it's Rodell Yakti or Rodelli Akti. I don't know how to sell. I don't know. Rod Alakti. Rod Eli Oakti. I don't know how to say that word. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right. Let me get you in the winner's circle. All right. All 3 of you have been submitted into the winner's circle. To claim your prize, go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link in the description of this video. Go to the Claim Your Win channel, and there you will find instructions on what you need to do to get your prize. Good job, good job, good job. All right, guys, we still have a bunch of good accounts to give away tonight. We've got a Tradeify 50K account. We've got 2 MyFunded Futures 50K Rapids, and we have 2 Lucid Pro 50K evals still to come. Let's get to 600 likes, and we'll do our next giveaway. We also have 4 boot camps to give away tonight. The Blessing says, which firm do you recommend based on your experience if we're looking for the most convenient and easy payout? Either MyFunded Futures or Lucid. Both of them, I think, are fantastic. They're easy to get payouts on. They both have instant upgrades when you pass your eval. They both have instant payouts when you go to withdraw your payout. All right, getting some rippage here on NQ. Trying to fill the gap here. Yeah, TPT, not so easy to get a payout on. Why not Apex? Oh, because you may not even... You may be able to get to a payout, but you'll just probably never see it. Hold on 1 second. I got to plug my charger in 1 second. My phone was dying, and I thought I had it on my mag charger, but it wasn't turned on. Online Game Boy says Halcyon is amazing. Halcyon? I've never heard of Halcyon. That's a very interesting name, number one. Are they a new firm? Top Step is a good account. Top Step's a good firm. Top Step also offers instant payouts as well. They're on Prop Score. Halcyon is? How have I not seen them? Let's look at prop score here. Let's go find Halcyon. What do they have? Well, they're not in the top 10. They're not in the top 12. They're not in the top 15. They're not in the top 20. Where are they? Man, we're still trying to find them. Here we go. The Halcyon Trader Funding is scored at a 5.0. The return on investment is a 5.0. The drawdown per price is a 5.1. The price per time in market is 7.9. The simplicity to pass is 7.5. 40% consistency on the evaluation. Max loss limit 1,000. Profit target 1,500. Funded is exactly the same. Looks like you have a buffer. You have to trade for 8 days to get a payout. Not great there. Those are not super great accounts there, buddy. Let's look at this one. 5.5. The light account is a little bit better, but you still have to trade for 8 days. That's the problem. 8 days trading is not great. So they have the light. What else they have? Light 50, Prime 25, Halcyon Prime, Light. That's it. Light and Prime is all they offer. Their accounts don't really score that well. Anything in the 5s is really not a great account. Dang. Next gen, when they offer their sales, it makes their accounts a little bit better. The only time I trade typically with next gen is when they're offering a really good sell. All right. Oh, I forgot about I had a next. Where's my next gen account? Oh, I bet it hit daily loss. Did it hit daily loss? Yeah, it hit daily loss. I forgot I was even in that trade. We got busy. And just completely forgot about it. All right. 9 days to your first payout, 1 day on your eval, and then 8 days funded. They have decent split and payout amount, but 8 days is brutal, man. When you can go to Tradeify, Lucid, My Funded Futures, Funded Next, and you can get to payouts within 2 or 3 days, it just doesn't. Consumers are not going to want to wait and go to your account where you make them wait 8 days. It just is. It's just not very marketable. First day on next gen, you hate it? I don't mind trading on the AMP. Like trading CQG on AMP with TradingView has been fine. I haven't had any issues with the actual platform itself. Not one. Like it's been absolutely fine. Their payouts are good, 100% payout split, or 100% profit split, and no uncapped payouts. That's the best thing that Next Gen has right now. So, knowing that you're not going to get pushed to a live account, knowing you're not going to get banned from the firm, there's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot of value there. How is that sustainable? Well, it's probably not sustainable for a long term, but they're a brand new company. They just passed their 1-year anniversary, so they're still trying to gain market share from the bigs. And so for them to do that, they've got to offer some things that are really juicy. So 100% profit split with no payout, with uncapped payouts is really juicy. So even though their accounts have, especially their funded accounts, are a little on the restrictive side, in my opinion. Knowing that you do get that 100% profit split and knowing that you do have uncapped payouts is the real draw there. And they they copy accounts from successful traders. So, or at least they say that they can do that. I don't know that they necessarily do that all the time, but if they were smart, they would identify their best traders and just hedge him or go against him or whatever. Any trade plan? I'm gonna move over here to my Alpha account. I wish I could trade this eval. I wonder if anything has been corrected. Where's my? Let me go to my Gmail and see if they got back to me. They did not. I still have no update from them. That's sad. So it probably still doesn't work. Order rejected. Order rejected. Yeah. That sucks. What's ES doing? ES having some trouble breaking through the yellow line margin buffer limit here. See if that DD band is not correct, by the way. There's no way that's right. And this HP level, I don't think that's right. Where's my trading view? Hold on. Oh, no, I guess it is. But the DD band is off. The DD band should be 496. That's right. That's right. This DD band should be 7481. And this one should be 7613.50. That one's right up here. It's just this one was wrong. All right, ES closed its daily gap from the Globex Open, ran into that yellow margin buffer limit, has sold off a little bit here. NQ, again, closed its daily gap as well and has sold off there as well. I still think bullish from here could be in the play. Get back up into the 521 level. About 40 points higher, I think, is bare minimum. The yellow line would be your next stop. What's up, Nux Nostalgia? How you doing? The volume marker on Alpha Trader is annoying. It's so annoying because every time a new candle comes on, the volume marker will grow and show you the volume as it's building, but it's completely misleading because then on the next candle, it disappears and drops down to where it should be, and it builds a new volume candle. So I don't know why it does that, and I haven't figured out how to turn it off and make it stop doing that. It's crazy. Maybe let me check the settings again. Style. Like it doesn't. I don't have a way to make it stop doing that. I really wish I could trade that eval though. I'm gonna put it back on my funded account here. I'm gonna switch over to this Rapid account, the one that's got $330 on it. See if I can put a little bit more on here. Might be an opportunity to flip long now that the bearish bias thesis didn't play out. This is all the levels on NQ right here. All of my levels are right here on NQ. This, if you're just joining the stream, this funded account here is with Alpha Futures. It's a 50K funded account. You can take $3,000 out on your first payout on this account. 50% of your profits up to $3,000. I have made in 5 days on this account, I have made $8,137. So I'll be able to take a full $3,000 payout off of this account tomorrow. When the market closes, I'll be eligible when the dashboard updates to take a payout on this account. And
I'll still have a $5,000 buffer, profit buffer, to continue to try to get another couple of payouts off of. So. What's ES doing? ES holding down here off of the yellow, that first yellow line here, 75.47. Right above the daily opening gap. We pushed up to it, and we have failed to push higher. We also have failed to really, there hasn't been any really drastic selling pressure continuation down. What's the blue line above dynamic? This line? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, that's the price line right here. You talking about this one? Or are you talking about on NQ? The DDP level? It's a Dan's daily pivot level. It's just a pivot level from the previous day's trading session here. That was where kind of the daily pivot level was based on the New York trading session. I took it. No, Zay, I didn't trade my take profit account today. I had so much going on in my real life at my job. I just didn't have the mental energy nor the time to give to trading this daily payout account. So it's still there. I did take $1,000 payout last night. It did get approved and moved to my wallet. And now I'm waiting for them to approve the actual withdrawal from the wallet. It's the dumbest, slowest daily payout possible. It's not a daily payout. It's daily withdrawals, but it's not a daily payout because it does not come every 24 hours. It takes too long. They need to up their game. Guys, let's get up to 600 likes. Smash that like button for me if you would, please. So we've taken out, so far this week, we've taken out $1,600 on, well, almost $1,700 on take profit. And then tomorrow we'll take out a $3,000 payout from Alpha Futures. So that's almost $5,000 in payouts this week once this one comes through. What do we say about a new song in remembrance? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let me go check it out. Let me go grab it. A new song. I'm always down for new songs. You know that. Absolutely. Let me get over here to the song submission channel. It's called Hold the Line. Is that the one? Let me download it. Where's the folder? There it is. New song from Kyle, Hold the Line.
Hold your nerve, let it move. If you nail the entry, then you're in the groove. I used to swing at every shadow, like the dark owed me a sign. Tried to catch the wind in motion, tried to bend the waterline. I kept my hands around the lightning.
It's a cool picture.
Called it faith when I was guessing, called it truth from way too far. Now I watch before I answer, now I wait before I move. Not every spark becomes a fire, not every door is worth the bruise. So tell me what you're holding when the whole room starts to turn. Is it instinct? learn to read the moon. Hold the line. Hold up. I've seen brave men turn to statues when the floor began to breathe. I've seen quiet hands keep steady with the
You can't hear it? What do you mean there's no sound?
There's a warning.
It's playing here.
There's a rhythm in retreat. There's a map beneath the pressure. There's a pulse below your feet. You can dress a fall as courage. You can sail a wound as pride. But the river doesn't answer to the names you give the tide. So tell me what you're chasing when the whole room starts to shake. Is it freedom? Is it hunger? Or the same old sweet mistake? Hold the line. Let the noise pass through. Keep your head steady when it comes for you. You don't have to own the weather. You don't have to call it soon. You can curse the sky for changing. Or learn to read the moon. Hold your breath. Hold
Lamb
your
stash.
nerve.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Feel the bend. Watch the curve.
Earphones exploded. Some people were like, too loud. Some people were like, too soft. I can't hear it. This is where I normally keep it, right here. I usually keep it right there. That's the normal level of music that I keep it at. The song is fantastic. Why would you not want to turn that up? It's so good. It's so good.
Learn to read the moon. If you miss the entry, let it go.
No, this is not on my playlist. It might be on Liquidity's playlist on Suno. It probably is on his. It's not on my Suno playlist. This is it's a great song. It's fantastic. Banger, baby. I love it. Absolutely love it. Speaking of songs, didn't we have some first? Did we have payout? Did we have a first payout? Was that tonight? Guys, did we have anybody that took their first payout today that we need to celebrate with? Did anybody take their first payout today? Brian B. Dog, you took your first payout today? Seriously? Did you really? Yours got rejected and you were moved to Pro Plus? Ooh. Pro Plus is good. That's not too bad. Brian B. Dog took their first payout. Good job, buddy. Anybody else? Anybody else take their first payout today? We like to celebrate with our first payout peeps by playing our first payout song, because this is what it's all about. This is 2 months trading. Mally says 2 months trading in and I'm still grinding my way to your first payout. All right. There was a few earlier. Interesting. Well, we have one. We'll play it. First payout. Congratulations. Put GG's in for Brian B. Dog taking his first payout. This is why we do what we do. We grind and we grind and we grind to get those payouts, baby. Let's go.
Big fit, clean routine, yeah. Morgan's tight, but the mind stays sharp. One good run and I like that spark. I've been cut, I've been stressed, I've been patient. Made a plan, then I stayed with the cadence. Every drawdown taught me.
Foolish behavior. The 50% off is only for your first 2 purchases, and then it goes to 30% off. So once you've used that code 2 times, it drops to 30%. You've never used that code with Lucid yet? Have you bought any accounts with Lucid Foolish Behavior at all? Like you've never bought any accounts with them ever? This song is in the song submission channel. You can go in there and dig around in the song submission channel and find it. It's called First Payout. I am waiting until the hour rolls over here and see if we get a little pullback back down into the gap to get long. You just need 5 days. They do not have to be consecutive. No, you just need 5 profitable days. They do not have to be back to back. What's your question, bub? Go ahead, Zill. I'm here for you. Guys, we need 43 more people to smash that like button. Congratulations, Brian B. Dog, hitting your first payout. Good job. Way to go. That's why we do what we do. What's next here, guys? We're waiting for just a little pullback here into... I'm just going to wait for a little pullback. Get me a higher low, some kind of like little spiky candle down. And I'm going to jump in on this My Funded Futures Rapid account. 5 minis, 5 micros. So the next gen funded account contract rules, that's another thing that I think they need to address is their contract sizing issues. Most firms are going to give you like a 1-to-10 ratio, which means if you get 3 minis, you get 30 micros. If you get 4 minis, you get 40 micros. Next gen, you get 5. You can either do 5 minis or you can do 5 micros. On a 25K account, 5 micros is plenty. Honestly, like you can do all the damage you need to do on 5 micros. I do wish that they would change that, and maybe they will at some point in the future. But right now, that's the way it is. I trade the 25Ks because they're cheap. And I can load up a bunch of them in my dashboard, pass them, and then they can just sit there. And then if I ever need to go get a new funded account, I just have it sitting there. I can activate it, and it's good to go. Yeah, I don't know why they give you 5 minis on a 25K. It's pretty insane. The crazy thing is you could put on a 5 mini trade and build a $3,000 or $4,000 buffer in like 10 minutes. And then you could just take your next 6 days and use one mini and just, you have this massive buffer now. And so you could just trade with 1 mini for 7 days. That's only if you use bracket orders, Jason Evers. If you put in, like if you, let's say you just buy in for, let's say you used 5 E-minis, and then you pulled your stop loss and you pulled your take profit, and you tried to X out of the account before those limit orders were hit, it won't let you do that. So what I do is I do a full, whatever my position size is, and then I just set a limit, a regular limit order or a stop order, and then I can close those out individually. But if you do a bracket, one cancels the other order, you can't close out the position without taking those positions off. No, that's not flipping. Flipping is when you just, flipping is literally when you open and close an account. Sorry, I accidentally hit the mic. I'm sorry about that. Because they have 40% consistency rule on next gen, even if you made $3,000 on your first day, you're going to have to continue trading the next 6 days until your biggest day is only 40% of your total profit. So you're going to have to make like $10,000 over the next, you're going to have to make another $7,000 over the next 6 days. If your first day you put down a $3,000 or $4,000 buffer on there. So no, that's not what I'm suggesting, Warren, in Thailand. I would not do that at all. I think the way I built my buffer on that first funded account with NextGen is I used one mini, and my biggest day was like $1,400. And that was not a YOLO. That was just good trading. I just traded it throughout the day and put up $1,400 on it. And then I took the next 6 days to get up to $5,000 to meet my consistency. So over the next 6 days, I made like $700 or $800 a day until I hit 5K. And then I took my payout. If you get 10K, you can pay out. No, you can only take out 7 on the 25K accounts. The max payout you can take out is $750 per payout. You can take unlimited payouts on these accounts. They have no cap on how many payouts you can take. And I think like after the sixth or seventh payout, the payout amount doubles to like $1,500. The next gens, you can trade 5 minis on a 25K account. Correct, Zill. That's right. How do the next gen pay out, Brad? If you can only withdraw $750 and have a huge buffer. What do you mean, how do I do it? I just take out the $750, I leave my huge buffer, and then I keep trading the account and try to get another payout. Do I know if Lucid and NextGen work with TradeStation? I'm not familiar with TradeStation. There's probably on each of in their FAQs, you can just probably search platform, and it'll probably list out the platforms that they work with on their FAQ somewhere. All right, we're into the 9 o'clock hour, guys. We still need about 25 more likes to do our next giveaway. Smash that like button for me. Trilog says, I'm in an eval loop and so frustrated. Can you talk some motivation? Sure, man. When you say that you're in an eval loop, does that mean you're not passing them, or you're passing them and blowing them up and just going back to eval? Like, what is it that you're struggling with right now? Not sure we're gonna get a dip down here. ES still has not broken through that yellow line yet. That is impressive. That yellow line is doing the work. The yellow line is a margin buffer limit line from a previous illiquid move that's calculated from a move that never returned to balance out an impulsive push. And then from that, we can calculate the margin buffer limit. And they're just high volume pivots that we place on the chart from price action, illiquid price action in the past. That's not a super clear way to say that, but my brain is not working on full steam tonight. So all you need to know is that it's a margin buffer limit yellow line. If I copy trade you, can I make a payout? Well, first of all, don't copy trade me, please. That is a bad idea. I have no idea what trades I'm going to win and what trades I'm going to lose. So copy trading me is I do not think it's a good idea, first of all. You need to trade your own strategy and your own plan and make your own decisions on when you should push the buttons. So you shouldn't be jumping around from YouTube channel to YouTube channel looking for people to copy trade. You're destined for failure at that point. It's not a good plan. Not a good plan. Man, I wanted to get a little pullback into this gap on that 9 o'clock hour push, and we're just not going to get it. This thing's just going to melt higher. You've lost billions copying Brad. Oh, that's awesome. Guys, 8 more likes. We can do our next giveaway. Smash that like button for me, please. Yeah, don't copy trade me. Don't full port me. Like it's just don't do that with any trader. Don't do that with any trader. He's not lying. Copied his first trade and lost 1,000. Yeah, don't, please, guys. Like, jumping from stream to stream looking for someone to copy trade is a horrible idea, and it's not good trading. You need your own system and your own strategy. Now, that being said, I am consistently profitable. I am consistently reaching payouts. I am consistently putting green on the board. But I have no idea what trade is going to win and what trade is going to lose. So take the boot camp. Yeah. Go to the boot camp, the Rocket Scooter boot camp. Take the boot camp. It's a 20-day trading education. It is a fantastic trading education. It's the very education that turned my trading around from being a break-even trader to consistently reaching like multiple payouts on multiple accounts every month. So yeah, you should come to the streams. Will, that's the reason you should watch. Entertainment, education, companionship, a good time. If you see a trade opportunity that the streamer is lining up with what you also believe is to be a good trade opportunity, then that's up to you whether you decide you want to push the button or not. Otherwise, just chill, man. I wanted to see a pullback to get into a trade long, and I didn't get it. I'm not pushing a button. I'm not chasing this trade. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I've already put up $910 on this eval. I've put up $331 on this eval. I've put up $410 on this eval. And I hit a daily loss limit on another eval. So I'm 3 for 4 on my trades tonight. And I have no idea which one of those was going to win and which one of those was going to lose. You just come here to get me to try to do push-ups? Well, you're going to be here a long time, Drops, before that happens. Abdul says, you always losing, though. There's no way you're a profitable trader. There's no way, Abdul says. Did I lose this trade right here? Did I lose this trade right here? Did I lose that trade right there? That was hilarious. I love it. What's your strategy to trade off of high volume pivots? That's my strategy. Use the Rocket Scooter platform, identify where my high volume pivots are, and take trades off of that based on the confluence of the underlying indicators for maximum gamma exposed, dealer hedged options, positions, liquidity maps, liquidity pockets, daily, monthly maps. That's my strategy. Actually, you know what? You're right. You caught me, bro. I have a Susan B. Anthony silver dollar that I flip off stream before I take every position. Oh my God. So good. How can you be profitable if you don't even trade? That's right. Trust lost. Dude, Mark Frank with the pulling out the inside joke from like a month ago. Trust lost. I just pull out my blind monkey, I give him a dart, and I make him throw it. And if it hits buy, I buy. If it hits sell, I sell. That's my strategy. Lady Darb is actually the one pushing all the buttons. I'm just the pretty face. I'm the good voice and the pretty face. That's all I'm at. The 8 magic ball, I threw it out the window because it kept saying unclear. I needed something that was more definitive every time I wanted to push the button, you know? So I just threw the magic 8 ball away. I said, should I throw you away? I shook it up. It said yes. That's the only ever time it said yes. Eva trades. Good night hugs from the other side of the pond. Bedtime. Eva, love you. Thank you for being here. You're tucked. You can go tuck yourself, actually. We'll see you tomorrow. Abdul says, didn't you just short a lower low and end up losing? And the trade just took off from there? Yeah. Do you ever lose trades, Abdul? Are you a 100% win rate trader? Guys, we have our first 100% win rate trader in the chat with us right now. No, he's not banned. Don't ban him. How are we going to learn? How are we going to learn from someone who never loses if we ban him? J-Ham, stop trading. There you go. Abdul, here's your first lesson. You're going to lose. Your first lesson, Abdul, if you're here to learn, this is a great place to learn from. And your first lesson is there is nobody who wins 100% of their trades. I've already won 3 trades tonight. And I lost my 4th trade. That's a 75% win rate. I'm not getting triggered. You just literally accused me of not being profitable because I lost that trade. I'm going to take out $5,000 in payouts this week. Everyone here is a yes man. Abdul, I promise you, if you will stay around and you'll watch this channel for 1 week, don't get back in the chat. Don't say anything to anybody. Just show up. Watch the chat. Watch my show. Watch Matt's show. Watch Neon's show for 1 week. It will
You will see exactly what good trading looks like, what good traders look like, what good discipline looks like, what a good strategy looks like. All right? So don't go anywhere. This is the place to learn. And you've been watching for 2 weeks, then you know I take payouts and you know I win trades and you know I'm a profitable trader. Why would you come in here after watching for 2 weeks and say I'm not profitable? This is not the day. This is not the day that you want to irk me, because I have had a hell of a day. So I'm being nice and I'm being kind, and I'm telling you, stop typing and just watch and learn, because everything else that you're saying right now just makes you look like a complete noob. Just looking for any kind of a pullback here to get long, guys. I'm just looking for any reason to push the buy button, but I'm not just gonna. I want to see like at least one red candle or something here. Giveaway? Did we get to 600? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Give me a keyword for our next giveaway, guys. We're gonna throw you a Tradeify 50K growth account. Right now, Tradeify 50K growth. What's the keyword? Oh, there it is. There's the keyword. Let me go grab it. I'm going to have to put it in chat so everybody knows what it is, because it's pretty ridiculous. All right, let me grab the. Here's your keyword. It's really long. I don't even know if it's going to work. Let me see if it will even work. Nope. I think it's too long, guys. I don't think my bot will accept it. Let me try one more time. Hold on. Hold on. I got to grab the link again. I have to reset the bot because that word broke it. Let me see. Let me try one more time. Oh, I gotta turn the. I had to turn the other stream off there. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Let me see if it's gonna work. If it doesn't work, we may not be able to use it. Oh, it's working. All right, here's the keyword. Are you ready? I'm going to put it in chat. Good luck. Good luck, all you typers out there. Good luck. And now YouTube once again does not like my keyword. I don't know what it is with me and picking keywords. That YouTube is just like, no, we're not gonna allow anybody to type this incredible keyword in. I'm trying to help the mods out here and get them all caught up. So just bear with me. My lord. This was the keyword that the mod suggested, by the way. So they asked for this. All right, I think they're nope, they're not caught up. My gosh, there's so many.
The mods you asked for this, by the way. That's crazy. All right, I'm not even going to try and help you anymore. It's going too fast. There's only 49 entries because nobody can type it in. 152 entries now. All right. Is this my shallow little pullback here? Just watching the charts here, seeing if we can get down to half gap.
You're hammering that mouse like it owes you rent. Red candles dancing, every click's another sin. Sweat on your palms, hard doing 180, chasing that high ball. You're trading like a junkie. I told you once, I'll tell you slow.
All right.
It's a woman, she don't like desperado.
Got in along there on that little pullback.
She'll bleed you dry, but
Seeing if we can see if the bulls can take back over here. Swagger Pilot says, Brad the GOAT, I'm watching you every day. Salute to you, elevating. God bless. Thanks, Swagger Pilot. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for that dono. We've had 2 donos tonight for $10. That'll get us 1 extra boot camp. So we'll have 5 boot camps to give away tonight. Thank you for those donos, guys. Guys, I'm going to give you 45 more seconds. 45 more seconds, and then we're going to spin the wheel for a Tradeify 50K growth account. Let me get the wheel cleaned up here. People were having problems typing that in. I guess one of the benefits is there won't be very many people on the wheel.
FOMO in your veins like cheap whiskey flow. I drew the zone, said, boy, this is the fix. You left it market, now your account's in the ditch. Screaming at the screen, calling it
All right, that's it. No more typing. Turn it off. I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like that keyword anymore. All right, Tradeify 50K growth account. We're going to shuffle it up right now. Stop typing or copy pasting, whatever it is you're doing. Some of you typed it in perfectly. 299 of you typed it in perfectly. Here we go. Tradeify 50K growth. Let's get it. Sinister Scalper. GG's. Tradeify 50K growth account. Bam. You have been submitted into the winner's circle, my friend. Congratulations. You can go claim your win on the Prop Score Discord and the Claim Your Win channel. You know exactly what you got to do. Rigatoni, rigged. Congrats, buddy. Sinister Scalper is OG. He's been here a while. All right, what do we got left on tonight? We've got 2 My Funded Futures 50K Rapid accounts, and we have 2 Lucid 50K Pro accounts, and we have 5 Rocket Scooter boot camps left for our giveaways tonight. What time is it? We got about an hour. I'm probably, honestly, guys, I'm just because of the day that I've had today, I'm probably going to just take a little early respite tonight. There's a lot of processing and I just need to think through and just kind of, go back through my day today. And I'm talking about real life stuff. I know there's like 940 people that have no idea what I'm talking about because you weren't here at the beginning of the show. But at the beginning of the show today, I had to rush here from work. Let me turn the music down a minute because I just need to recount this. I need to retell the story. For those of you who are new to the show or new at least to tonight, I'm not a full-time day trader. Like, I don't make a living yet from being a trader. I took this job as the night shift host and as a part-time gig. And of course, I had dreams of it that one day it could turn into a full-time position. Matt and I have had conversations about that over the last couple months. And a couple of weeks ago, Matt offered me a position full-time to leave my job where I have been working for 20 years and to come on full-time with the Rocket Scooter and Prop Score team. And today was the day that Sinister, you won. I already entered you into the winner's circle. You're good. Today was the day that I went to my job, my boss, and submitted my notice, and that I had to have conversations with very dear friends of mine that I have very great relationships with, and I had to do that all day. I probably had to have the same conversation I had to have it with my team of like 13 people. I had to have it with like 4 other very close friends. And I still have to have another one after I get off the show tonight. I have to call this guy and tell him what's going on and explain everything. And it's just been a very, very emotional and very bittersweet kind of day. It's been very great in a lot of good ways, and it's been very sad in a lot of ways, because anytime you've been somewhere and been invested for over 20 years, there are just very deep and strong chords in your life, very deep and strong roots in your life. And when those relationships get stressed and get stressed because I'm choosing to do that, it's a personal choice that I'm making to cause the relationships to change, and it's just hard. There's a lot that goes into those relationships and those friendships, and so it's just been a day. That's what I can say. It's just been a day. And I'm probably going to take just a little. I'll probably cut the show a little bit shorter tonight. Instead of going a full 4 hours, I'll probably just go like another 45 minutes or another hour, and then I'll probably just give myself a little brain space, a little quiet time. Go hang with Lady Darb, and while I am incredibly excited about the future here, and while I'm incredibly passionate about what I'm doing, when you're closing out a chapter in one stage of life, you need to finish well. And you need to respect the work, and you need to respect the people, and you need to respect the process. And if you make $5K payout in a week, why are you still working? Because I'm saving up money and building up my cash account. I'm not just paying bills with that money. I'm building up my own personal cash account. That's why. So that's why I was talking about it being a hell of a day for me earlier. I mean, it's been like this since 9 o'clock this morning. You know, it's just been one conversation after another heavy conversation after another heavy conversation after another, and lots of hugs, lots of slaps on the back, maybe some tears or two, you know, and you know, knowing that page is getting turned in a couple weeks. There's a finality that comes that even though I know that I'm choosing for it to come, and even though I know that it's a good move for me and it's a good move for my family, there's still a finality that when it hits you, it's a heavy weight. And there's some emotional processing that you have to do. There's some relational processing that you have to do. And no, I'm not. I am ready. I'm ready for the transition, Skeletor. What you're hearing is in my voice and in my words. What you're hearing is, I love those people, and I've been there for 20 years. And while I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is what I want to be doing, and this is where my heart is and where my passion is. I'm going to look back on these last 20 years as some of the fondest memories. I raised my 4 kids. My 4 kids were raised at that church and with these people. There's so much life and memories that happened during this stage of my life that it's just, they're priceless. It's just, they're priceless memories, and they're priceless moments that I will forever hold grateful and cherish. And even though I'm moving forward to do something else that I'm very passionate about, it's not a one or the other. I can hold both things very tightly. I can hold on to both things with the same sense of seriousness and the same sense of love and passion that I have for this, and a deep sense of grief and joy and gratitude for what I got to experience here. They can live together simultaneously inside of me, and that's cool. And that's what maturity looks like, and that's what life looks like, and that's how you should be living. You should be living life in such a way, and you should have enough relationships in your life that have that much meaning and depth to them, that when there is a separation, you can hold both of those things to be true at the same time. So that's my soapbox, and that's just kind of a recap for everybody that wasn't here at the beginning of the show. Just kind of what's been going on and where I'm at, so I told you guys that I would tell you guys when I gave my notice, and today was the day, you know. And while I am very, very excited about that, it also there was some unexpected weight that came with it that I didn't think necessarily would be there, but then it was there, and now I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to chill with that. You know what I mean? So be happy it happened. That's right, Geno Max. That's great. Don't be sad it's over. Be happy it happened. That's exactly right. There's a phrase. There's a quote. I know it's from a Marvel movie. And it's from WandaVision. I don't know if you guys saw the show WandaVision. Anybody see that show? But the character in WandaVision is what's the dude with the little diamond in his head? I can't remember his name. What's his name? Vision. Yeah. So great show, Mr. Diamond Head. No, Vision is his name. Vision. Vision is talking to Wanda, and they're talking about losing love, and it's a really great scene. But the quote that he says to her, and it stuck with me, is that what is grief if not love persevering? And I heard that, and I'm like, holy crap, that is so profound from a freaking TV show. What is grief if not love persevering? And that's exactly how I feel right now. It's like, even in that grief, I feel deep love for those people, for those relationships, for that church, for my job, and for all of the memories and life that was lived there. So Coach Greg says, I'll say this again as someone who's been in ministry 20 years as well. A 20-year run is tremendous and should be absolutely be celebrated. Yeah, and I am celebrating it. I'm 100% celebrating it. There's a lot to celebrate and a lot to be happy about, and I am. But knowing that there's a finality there that I'm choosing, it's like, okay, yeah, you made that choice, and I'm happy I made that choice. Believe me, I don't want to portray to you guys that I'm second guessing it. I'm not. I am so freaking stoked to get to do this full time. I'm just telling you this is what I was saying. I can hold both things to be true right now for me, and that's what's true. I am so freaking stoked about what's to come, and I still also hold some grief and just some love, deep love for what I'm leaving behind. So and it beats walking out of your job by security when terminated. That's exactly right. It definitely beats getting walked out with your belongings by security to your car to leave the premises. Oh, thank you, Drops. Thank you. Drops donated boot camps last night. Thank you for the reminder. So we have 9 boot camps to give away tonight. Oh, that's good. All right, I got to turn the music. My Suno crashed again. I need to just download all these songs. Is it working now? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. At least you didn't get laid off like me. Yeah, I mean, thank God that I had a 20-year career in one place. There's not very many people that can say they did that, especially in the church world. There's not very many people that give a 20-year run anywhere. All right, let's do our next giveaway. What's the keyword, guys? Give me a giveaway. We're going to give away we're going to give away 1 Lucid Pro 50K account right now. Let's throw out a keyword. Chump Trader, thank you for that dono. I appreciate that, buddy. Those are very kind words, man. Thank you. Bittersweet. I love it. Bittersweet. It has been a very bittersweet day. That is the best keyword to capture what happened in the last 14 hours of my life. Type it in. Bittersweet is the keyword. Why does it do this every keyword that we type in? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand the YouTube algorithm and why it just constantly is stopping words.
From the grind to glory, I take control. Rocket scooters file my
I have no idea how this could be a bad word. I agree. It's the dumbest thing in the world.
step at a time. I'm heavenward bound.
It could be because of the spamming. Maybe the spamming has something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So what will full-time look like at Rocket Scooter? So full-time for me at Rocket Scooter is going to look cool. So first off, one of the best parts about it is I will now be able to stream for 5 hours a night instead of 4 hours a night. So I'll be able to come on at the Globex Open right at 6 o'clock Eastern. As soon as the market opens, I'll be streaming with you guys from the jump, and we'll get an entire extra hour of streaming every night together. So that's cool. 5 hours of streaming every day, Sunday through Thursday. And then behind the scenes, I'm going to help out with prop score stuff and Rocket Scooter stuff. Just whatever. I'm gonna wax Matt's hairy toes. You now get to harass Brad as a coworker. That's right. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I get to wash the Aston Martin once a week. You know, that kind of stuff. Washing the Ferrari shirtless. You bet. You know it. Be honest, the waxing is 100% voluntary. Well, it is kind of a perk, right? There's not very many benefits to that job, but that's one of them. Austin Trial says, Brad, I left a job of 18 years for a better opportunity. It was a very hard and emotional. Still keep in touch though. Yeah, same for me, man. Same for me. We're not like moving out of the area or anything, so we're still going to be around and in these people's lives. And well, I was hoping for a new session high there and fell back off of it. ES is not showing any desire to want to move back above that yellow line, and it's dragging NQ down with it. Congrats on your 20-year career. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I don't have a LinkedIn, so there's nothing to update there. Maybe I need to make one. I was up $200 on that trade. $300, I think, was the high mark on it. See if half gap holds up here. Hey, Brad does mortgages. The next gen code for reset is no longer available. So they ended that at the end of the day today. Kyle says, how much would you have to tip to get you to change your chart colors for one whole stream? I don't know, man. I'm very particular about my chart colors. The yellow line is a margin buffer limit line. That's what it is. It's a margin buffer limit line.
And we don't label those. Mike Coxmell says, come on every day at 5. Wax Matt's cars shirtless until open, and I bet you become the #1 Asia streamer immediately. There's going to be an AI image popping up in the song submission channel with that very description. That's how meta this show is. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let me get this up here. We're gonna spin the wheel, guys. We're gonna give away 2 Lucid Pro accounts. You can stop typing. You can stop typing. Keyword is turned off. Let's shuffle it up. Winner number 1 coming right up. Christian Collins 4219. Congratulations, Christian Collins 4219. You just won yourself a Lucid Pro 50K account. Oh. Ten. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. Kind of amazing to me. Reroll. Vicman 206, type something in chat. Let me know you're here. There he is. All right, congrats. Let me get you into the winner's circle. Lucid 50K Pro. You have been entered into the winner's circle. All right, let's spin one more time. One more time. Next winner, the Salty Trade. Congratulations, you just won yourself a 50K Lucid Pro account. Esteban Pena, if you've made your minimum profit on each of those 5 days, then yes, you can take out 50% on a Flex account. The Salty Trade. They didn't win this week. No. There it is. There it is. All right, I got you. We're going to put you into the winner's circle. Lucid Pro 50K.
All right. You have been submitted to the winner's circle. Congratulations, guys. To claim your prize, you're going to go to the Prop Score Discord, which you can find a link in the description of this video. Go to the Claim Your Win channel. And there, you will find some instructions on how to claim your win. All right, we have 2 more accounts to give away tonight. We'll do those at the top of the hour in about 10 minutes. But right now, let's go ahead and do our boot camps. We have 9 boot camps to give away. No, we have Chump Trader donated as well. So we have plus the last night, plus my 4. We have 15 boot camps to give away tonight. 15 boot camps. Type boot camp into the chat right now if you would like a chance to win a free 20-day trading education with the greatest teacher in the world, Day Trading with Matt, Rocket Scooter AI. Type in boot camp right now. I'll give you 60 seconds, and then we're going to have ChatGPT pick winners. You got 60 seconds to type it in, and then we're going to roll random winners coming up right here. Please choose 15 random names from the list below to win a Rocket Scooter boot camp. And we have 12 seconds. Five seconds. Nice. All right, copy users. Drop your names right here and go. RS Camillo, Lou Castro, Fab Lab Fusions, Swagger Pilot, Janice Mendiola, Hell Saint, M Will 29, Gussie Trades, Swaying Ace, Captain Rex, Adam Glenwood, John David, Krish Futures, No Life, Anna Lores. There you go. You 15 lucky people just won yourself a free month of the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. Let me get you into the winner's circle. All right. You have been entered into the winner's circle, guys. Go to the Prop Score Discord. Go to the Claim Your Win channel, and there you will be able to find instructions on how to claim your win. Congrats. All right, we still have 2 more giveaways. We'll do our last 2 giveaways of the night in just about 10 minutes. Oh, shoot, I have a trade on. Frick, forgot about it. What's ES doing? ES is probably tanking back down to Globex Open. You finally got a boot camp. Congrats. I love the boot camp. The boot camp is the thing that turned it around for me. Boot camp is the thing that turned it around for me. I'm going to hold to the yellow line. If we get a break of the yellow line, I'll kill this trade. A break of yellow here would definitely put me way off sides. Let's see what else we got. My Funded Futures, 50K Rapid accounts. These are the accounts that I'm trading up here. One is almost finished passing. This one was 50% today. I'm taking a little heat on it right now. No, so DRK Brown They spam in the giveaway. You only get one entry, but they can type it as many times as they want. It does help engagement with the channel. So YouTube algorithm picks that up and sees a bunch of people participating and engaging in the chat. And it helps the channel grow. It sees that there's a lot of active viewers in the chat. So you only get one entry per person, one entry per word, or one entry per user, I guess is the right word. Where do you go to claim the bootcamp? Go to the Prop Score Discord. You can find a link in the description of this video that you're watching right now. In the description of this video, you can get the link. Prop Score Discord is free to join. It doesn't cost anything. And yeah, go to the Claim Your Win channel once you're in there, and you'll be set up, good to go. There's instructions on there on exactly what to do to claim your prize. Yeeta Trades, have a good night. You can go tuck yourself. Thank you for being here and for watching the show. We'll see you tomorrow night. Gouray FX says, today I received my second payout from the My Funded Futures Rapid account. Let's go. That is so awesome to hear, man. Congratulations. Thanks, Nikki. I will. Appreciate that. Becky, you out too? All right, go tuck yourself too, man. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
I was stumbling through the market, feeling broken and blind. Every candle looked crooked, fear was ruling my mind. Then screwed away.
Hope you like the boot camp, Adam. The boot camp is fantastic, guys. Like, there's,
Watch that bulls on ride.
I have taken so many
When the signal starts,
trading classes in my 8.5 years of trading, from Forex through to futures. I have taken so many courses. It's ridiculous how many I've taken. And the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp, while it does cover a lot of the basic fundamentals of the day trading process, it's going to tell you all about position sizing and how important that is. It's probably the most important thing. It's going to tell you about entry techniques, stop loss placement, trend identification, when to avoid the market, when to engage with the market. You're going to get psychology and mental game help. And then it takes a deep dive into the entire Rocket Scooter platform itself. It's one class per day. It's 20 days. It costs $20. Matt, when he made the course, said that he didn't want getting good trading education to be expensive. You shouldn't have to pay out the wazoo to get good trading education. And so he made it $20. And the reason we give away so many boot camps on the show is because so many traders have taken the boot camp. They've seen the results that it has given them. And then they come on the show and they get in the stream and they donate boot camps to complete strangers. And that's why we have all these boot camps to give away to everybody. So, hope you enjoy it. Hope you take advantage of it. Hope you put in the work. I hope it is the same kind of catalyst in your trading journey that it has been for so many others.
and the blessings come down.
Man, this feels, I don't know if we're going to get a bounce off this yellow line or not. It doesn't feel like it, does it? Definitely feels like that 3,300, that 30,300 level is pretty juicy target down there. Hey, Jason Cruz, have a great night, man. Appreciate you being here. Guys, we still have 2 My Funded Futures 50K Rapid accounts to give away. In fact, let's go ahead right now. Let's do our last keyword for our last giveaways. Go ahead and start typing it in. We'll get them fired up right now. Type it in.
Everybody knows, yeah. I don't chase the pump, nah. I French kiss the dump. Put my lipstick on the wick, leave a mark when it jump.
Don't forget about the next gen deal that's going on right now, guys. Next gen deal going on right now. You get 80% off of all evals, 50% off your activation fees, 65% off an instant funded account, which might actually be the best way to go about getting a funded account right now from NextGen. Instead of going through the eval process, you can just skip the eval process, go right to the instant funded account. Score gets you 80% off. Score 50 gets you 50% off your activation when you pass the evaluation. And Score 65 gets you 65% off if you want to take advantage of the instant funded. Make sure you hit those guys up, grab a couple of those accounts, check them out. They're a newer company that's trying to make a splash. Next Gen Prop Trader Funding. There's the 10 o'clock hour. Enjoy your Discord DM. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. That that is freaking, I mean, it basically got my six-pack abs in there. It's there. That's there. That's definitely there. I got my boulder shoulders right. Oh, that's hilarious. I got my smirk. That is so funny. Good job, Kyle. Nicely done, AI. Nicely done. Just missing the tramp stamp. That's all we're missing on that one. I got my jorts on. My cut-off jorts. I almost got a little plumber's crack showing there. Almost got a little plumber's crack. Give me hairy toes. Did it make the bottom of my feet? Oh my God, it made the bottom of my feet hairy. What in the world? Look at that. It gave me the bottom of my feet hairy. That's insane. I need a rocket scooter tramp stamp right here. Rocket scooter tramp stamp. Shave my feet. Oh my God. All right, let's spin the wheel here. Let me grab all you wonderful people. Copy users. All right, stop typing. Giveaways bot is turned off. No more entries. No more entries. We're spinning the wheel. We're giving away 2 50K My Funded Futures Rapid accounts. What is that? Oh, I was like, what? How did that happen? All right, 2 My Funded Futures 50K Rapid accounts coming up right now. You can stop typing. I'm going to shuffle it up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Spinach. Fraser! Let's go, baby. Rigged. Big rigged. Hey, hey, hey. I love it. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. All right. And the last one. Let's shuffle it up one more time. Here we go. Joe Baraz, congratulations. You are our final winner of the evening. Type something into the chat. Let me know you're here. Let's get you hooked up. Woo! Good job, Joe. Let me get you into the winner's circle, my friend. All right, you're good. You guys go to the Prop Score Discord to claim your prize. Head on over there, go to the Claim Your Win channel. You will find specific instructions on what you need to do to claim your win. Where did my TradingView account go? Oh, it went over here. All right, guys. It's time. It has come. It has come. The night has come to an end. I need to take just a little bit of an early break tonight, and just chill out. I got one more phone call I need to make to a very good friend of mine, and have that conversation one more time tonight with him, and then I will just rest and chill out for a little bit. So I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I really do love you guys. You mean the world to me. And I can't wait to spend the day with you tomorrow. For now, it's time for me to pull up the covers, turn off the lights, tuck you in, wish you sweet dreams of green. Night shift is clocking out.
Screens are off, orders thin.
Fraser, good night. Drops Trades, good night. Marco Polo, Gabe, Bourbon Bourbon, Mathematica, Devil Jinx, JJ Redbird, Just for Fun, Learn Trading. Andrew Trades, Dan Emmons, have a great night. You guys are tucked. Kevin X, Chump Trader, Janice Mendiola, Gabe, Zero PhD, Magic, Biggest Wickus, good night. Trigger, have a great night. Zil from Finland, Salty Trade, Shark DXI, Coach Greg. JOY, Robin Lamb, High Minded, Rel AR. Zero Trader, Sinister Scalper, MS Gufu, Gary LP, Lee FCX, Sheena Alexis, Vinicius Miguel, No Life, Dexter Goes Wild, Turpin Joe, Green Hunters, Alpha Petrol Heads, Omni Champ, Urel Leon, it's Burns Trades. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Duarte Matapo, good night, my friend. Cheryl, Jada T, Dishu, Apple, Bingo Loco, good night. You're tucked. Moises, Spyro, Passio DC, Scott HP, Ron the Garden Candles, Walker Hound, Zay, Mom Bucks, Tesla Map, Elevated Vantage Point. Good night, guys. You're tough. Mark 6071, Sleepwalker, what a heck. Grover the Lamb, have a good night. Jay Ham, good night. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Peach Biswall, Reginald York, Fab Lab Fusion, Samantha McClure, Brian B. Dog, Gamma, Brian Jefferson, good night. Anna Loris, High Minded. Mike Coxmall, have a good one, man. More, Chatty Ray, M. Will, Lucky Mom, Slacks, have a great night. Exodent Spartan, have a great night. Bob Axel, Insistence, Cave Matting, Adam Linwood, great night. Have a good one, you're tucked. Albeo, Gabe, David Madrid, Swagger Pilot, Moses Encarcion, Riddell Octi, Ciso de Simzo, Papa Les, have a great night. Love you guys. Bearing Bulls, Ace Millions, AJ's, Rick St. Thomas, have a great night.